Hey guys, it's your girl Justena Elise, and today we are going to refresh my knotless braids that we did about 2 weeks ago. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is how my hair currently looks. It has grown a little bit it's grown. It's looser than it was before, as y'all can see. So I did go to the beauty supply yesterday and get some products I need to refresh my hair. Basically, I'm refreshing my scalp and going ahead and kind of slicking down my roots so I can at least wear them for about a week, another week to week, 2 weeks. I really hope I can make it 2 weeks. But we will see how my scalp feels, because my scalp has been super itchy lately. So we're gonna see how my scalp feels once I do this. I might have to refresh it one more time before the 2 weeks is over, but my scalp has been super itchy and I'm just not used to not washing my hair at least every 2 weeks. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna refresh my scalp. I'm gonna oil my scalp. I'm gonna fix my roots so they won't be as frizzy. Even though the twist decently, the length of my twists look good. You can't really see any of the hair coming out. So I did do a super job braiding my hair. Even the ends still look good. I did curl them. I didn't record it, but I did curl them. So I'm just basically gonna refresh my scalp today, and this is how I'm gonna maintain these knotless braids. So the refresher that I am gonna use today, it is by Cream of Nature. It is part of their Pure Honey line. It's their Cleanse Scalp Treatment. Pure Honey, Conditioning Aloe, and Cooling Mint. And it's just a scalp refresher. It has no sulfates, no mineral oils, silicones, or petroleum. This, out of all the scalp refreshers that I did find for you know, having dry scalp or having protective styles, having a protective style on, this one you do not have to rinse out. So you basically apply it to your scalp and then you massage it in, and you don't have to rinse it out at all. Now there's other things to this line, but I didn't get it because I already had oil here, I already had gel here to refresh my roots, so we should be good. We should be good as far as that. So I am gonna go ahead and go in real quick and read what it says on the back. It says that this collection is formulated with signature blend of pure honey, natural coconut oil, and shea butter. This collection is infused with aloe and mint, which refreshes and restores moisture balance to dry scalp. And I definitely have dry scalp. It deeply cleanses and refreshes the scalp without washing or water. And that was my thing. I didn't want to wet my braids. I didn't want to have to wet my braids at all, because I would have to go through that whole drying process, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want my braids to be super heavy on my head and it weighed down my scalp, and I just didn't want that. It dissolves builds up an excess oil from the scalp and invigorates dry scalp and provides an instant cooling sensation. So it says dispense a small amount onto scalp, remove build up with dry towel, and do not rinse. So the other products I am going to use for my hair is going to be this leave-in from the Pure Honey line of Cream of Nature. I'm going to spray it on my scalp and my roots. I'm also going to put in this African Pie Edge Styling Wax that I used when I did my twist. I'm going to use that, and then I am going to oil my scalp with my Wild Grow Rose Oil, one of my favorite oils. And then I also use my edge brush to help brush in my edges and do my roots basically. Right, guys, so let's start by putting my hair up, sectioning it off, and bring my hair to the front so we can get ready to do the back section. I am gonna go in first with the scalp refresher and apply it to my scalp and make sure it gets rubbed into the spaces in between each braids. Get it rubbed in real good. Then I'm gonna take my white washcloth and rub my scalp to get the product off. And as y'all see right here, the cloth is not white anymore. It has like a brown tint from me wiping my scalp. So it is working to help get the buildup and the product that's on my scalp, any dry sweat, because I have been working out a lot, that's on my scalp, and my hair, my roots feel so much more refreshed from doing this. Literally, my scalp had been itching so much, but by using this scalp refresher, it got all the sweat off. As y'all can see here, it's a little bit more on the towel. Now I'm going to go in and with my leave-in, and I'm going in with the Cream of Nature Pure Honey line. Just go ahead and spray that to my roots just so we can moisturize it back again. And then I'm going to go in with the Edge Styling Wax by African Pride. I'm basically going to smooth this to my roots just to collect the hair, the frizz that might be there at the roots of my hair, and just so my roots can seem more smoother, kind of give the appearance that I redid my hair, but now I didn't really, but just to smooth the roots so it can be a little bit more neat, a little bit more organized, less frizzy, and just making sure everything looks smooth. So that's basically what I have done here. Now we're up here at the front, and I just want to repeat the steps for you. I do go ahead and apply the scalp refresher to my scalp, and I use this white washcloth to damp my scalp to get all the sweat and buildup out of my scalp. And I do this throughout my hair. I go in with the scalp refresher to get my roots. You got to make sure you get your edges too, because you do put on edge control as well. So I want to make sure I get that product off as well. And then I'll go in with the towel to dampen it. Now I'm going in with the leave-in again. This spray leave-in is very good at moisturizing my hair, and I just rub it into my roots and into my braids just so my hair can get moisturized, refreshed again, so it can last me for the rest of the time I'm going to have these braids in. Just a way to refresh and renew my hair so it can stay moisturized. I do try to make sure it's rubbed in all the way, but I am going to go in with the styling wax again and basically smooth my roots with the styling wax as much as possible, just so my roots can look neat and organized as I continue wearing this style. And as y'all can see here, the frizz has really been laid down with the styling wax, so I highly recommend this to you to be able to smooth any frizz that you might have, because right here I can barely see the frizz that I had before by using this styling wax. So it's really good at smoothing the frizz out and getting everything laid down. Now I'm going to continue on putting the wax onto my roots, and then I'll come back when I'm done. All right, I have finished applying the wax to my roots, and this is how my hair looks. So I am going to go in with the Lottie Body foaming mousse just to help smooth down the frizz a little bit more. I'm apply it through the length of my braids, as well as kind of focusing on my scalp as well, just to get the frizz to be tamed as much as possible. I find when I add mousse to my hair, it's really good at taming my frizz. So yeah, so I am gonna apply this. Y'all see here, it's less frizz than it was before. And I also, as I said, apply it to the length of my hair. So I'm continue on applying it just to make sure it's distributed evenly. And if I'm coming close to the camera, it's basically because I have a mirror like on the side. So I'm trying to look at myself. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my edges, make them smooth and neat. My camera did die like as soon as I finished doing this first swoop. So y'all not going to see me do my complete edges, but y'all are going to see me with my scarf on. So I have my scarf on to hold my edges down. And now I'm about to go back in with some more mousse, because after I apply this mousse, I'm going to come back with the blow dryer, just so the blow dryer can help dry my roots and help the mousse like hold the frizz down all the way. Hold it down all the way. So by pointing the blow dryer to my scalp, it can help hold it down. And then after that, I'm going to apply a scarf for a couple minutes. So it can, just like it's doing for my edges, can hold down the frizz. So now to reveal after I take the scarf off. Alright guys, so I'm going to take my scarves off. I did like blow dry my hair for about a couple, maybe 5 minutes. So let's see how my scalp looks. My edges look after holding them down for a minute or so. I probably put my edges down for about 15 minutes. Now, I didn't do anything right here, but I never do anything right there because of my glasses. But overall, compared to how it looked earlier, the frizz is pretty much gone. My scalp, I do have a little frizz right there, but it's okay. My scalp looks clean. Let's look on this side. It looks pretty clean. I'll show y'all the back of my head. It feels clean. I can't see back there particularly, but it feels so much cleaner. It's not as irritated. Let me use my mirror to look. Hold on. Make sure I'm in frame. But this is how my scalp is looking. It might be a little frizzy back there, but I don't mind because I usually keep my hair down. So that's how my scalp is looking. It feels overall good, clean, moisturized. The only thing that I haven't done is put some oil in, so I'm gonna do that right quick. Just gonna oil my scalp so it's not too dry. All right, guys, so I have oiled my scalp. My scalp feels wonderful. I am gonna show you the rag I had. I don't even know if it's gonna show because it's so bright, but you do see like little dirt on this rag. So that is from me dabbing my scalp and getting all the, like, right there, because this was a completely white, you know, cloth. I wouldn't advise using cotton. If I could have found something else I could have used, I would have used that, but it's okay. I really wanted y'all to see that the Scalp Refresher really does take the dirt and buildup out of your hair, and I wanted you to see, you know, on a white cloth. Like, obviously, like, that wasn't there. I had a completely white towel. So this is basically how I refresh my hair. My hair feels good. I can definitely wear this for another week or two, hopefully two, because I do want to keep this in my hair a little longer. So now I have a routine that I can use when I do protective styles. I will be doing a lot of protective styles because I just want to give my hair a break. I feel like I got so caught up in doing wash and goes a lot, and I overdid it on my ends, and I really want my hair to grow out. So that's the thing that I am in right now. I want my hair to grow out. So I'm going to do protective styles. I know protective styles help my hair grow. So you'll be seeing more protective styles on this channel. Not as much natural hair, but more protective styles, because that's just what works for my hair. I love my natural hair. I love the versatility of it. But I want it to grow too, just like anybody else. I want it to grow. I want it to be healthy. And I don't want to be doing the bad stuff. So if you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, you've been listening to me, watching me do my braids and cleaning them and all that stuff, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Click the red button and the bell next to it so you can be notified of my next video. And until next time, remember, you look blessed. Bye, guys.